What's up everybody, Brian here in the Gecko Lab. Thank you for joining me. This is your weekly sales preview video. Man, it feels good to be back. All right everybody, well thank you so much for joining me. As you may or may not know, this is my weekly sales preview video. I'm gonna give you a quick rundown before we jump into the geckos, just because it's been so long since we did one of these. So I will be doing weekly website updates. 10 to 12 new geckos added to the Altitude Exotics website for sale every single Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. This right here on YouTube is your only place to get a preview of these geckos before they hit the website live for sale. So you can get a look at them, see if any of them fit your projects. I said that too fast, didn't come out right. See if any of them fit your projects and decide if you might want to make a purchase. This is the only place to do it. It goes up every Wednesday, weekly sales every Friday. I give you an idea of what geckos are coming and talk a little bit about them. Normally I chit chat a little bit about what's going on in my life, business, gecko world beforehand, but it's been a long time since I did sales, so we're gonna jump right into it. Don't forget, all of the geckos I'm about to show you go up for sale 9 p.m. Eastern Time this Friday night. New geckos will hit every Friday night from now until I run out of geckos, several months from now most likely. So let's get right into it, you guys. First up, we have a confetti line red spot Super Dalmatian male. Not only that, this guy is a proven breeder. Beautiful looking animal, tons of red spots on his sides, a light orangey pinkish salmon color, huge long crest, big head. This guy's produced many spotty red offspring. A beautiful proven breeder. If you're really looking to jumpstart a confetti line project, you can't go wrong with this guy. Absolutely gorgeous. Next up, we've got this one. Say you like Dalmatians, but confettis aren't your cup of tea. No worries, I got you. Ink spot line Super Dalmatian boy. Very pale base color. A lot of people like that these days. Tons of spots. Good big head structure again as well. Just an awesome gecko. I really love how some of those spots are kind of faded out, like that oil spot look, some people say. Classic pineapple line boy right there. Absolutely gorgeous. He's actually a banana offspring, so a pineapple grandson. Great looking kid. Okay, next up we've got this really unique one for you. This is a ghost line that goes back a long ways. Generation Blair offspring, pinkish harlequin, white spot drippy dorsal, very low expression white spot trait. You can just see him coming down off the dorsal line there. Really cool, unique light pinkish color. I always hesitate to sell geckos as pink because it causes kind of a frenzy in the gecko world, but this line specifically, I've had a lot of these that don't really fire up very dark. So really cool, unique looking male. If you're looking to add something unique to your lineup this year, he's a good option. After that, we're gonna move on to this girl, red Phantom pinstripe. So this girl's big, 55 grams. She was actually sold a long time ago, but then the deal fell apart, so she's still here and she didn't get listed for a long time. So she's 3 years old, 3.5 years old, but never been bred just because she was been hanging out on a pending sale for a while. She's gorgeous. You guys have heard me talk about these red Phantom pinstripes. So versatile. You can breed these into so many different projects. Pinstripes, quad stripes, red pinstripes, lily whites. You can move them into Dalmatian lines, C2 lines. Just an incredible animal. You can't go wrong with her. Great structure, great color. Not fully fired up in these photos, but you pay based on what the photo represents. That's always my motto. So chances are you get a much nicer gecko than I'm actually selling in the photos here. Let's have a look at what our next animal is. This one, another proven breeder. She's about 4 years old, a female, yellow, red, white spot, drippy dorsal, big old crowned head, pinstripe girl, 70 grams this girl is. Big girl, proven breeder, gorgeous white spots coming down off the dorsal line, nice red base color. She doesn't fire up quite as vibrant of a red as she did when she was younger. That happens when geckos get in that like 5-year-old range. This girl faded out a little quicker, but all reds when they get to about 5 years old don't fire up quite as nice. However, look at the head size on this kid. Oh my goodness, I love it. That girl will be a shot in the arm to any pinstripe, red, drippy dorsal. Throw her with a lily white. You can do all kinds of stuff with her. She will highly benefit your breeding projects. After her, we're going up to this guy, another proven breeder. I have a handful of proven breeders this week because I've been switching around my breeding projects for this year. So there's a handful of proven breeders going. This guy I really liked, white spot, drippy dorsal boy, very low expression again, low expression tricolor harlequin as well, big head again, great structure on this guy, beautiful dark lavender base color, that dark gunmetal gray base color, gorgeous gecko. I like that guy a lot. I love that gunmetal gray base color. He's going to be on the website. After that, I love this one. You guys check this girl out. She is she a proven breeder too? She is not a proven breeder, but she is gorgeous. Now you're looking at her. I know you're looking at her right now and you're going, that's a nice lily white. She's not a lily white, you guys. She is not a lily white. She's a white spot, drippy dorsal line, extremely high coverage white spot animal. Beautiful gecko, not a lily white, but you breed one of these to a lily white and you get crazy, super high, 100% pattern coverage lily whites. Great structure, great pinning on this girl. Just an incredible animal. She will be another enormous addition to somebody's breeding project. After her, a really unique gecko. This is a male, 37 gram, 100% het axanthic. The key thing with him, as you can see, beautiful red color. Beautiful animal, will make beautiful offspring and will produce visual axanthic offspring when you pair him to an axanthic line female. Two more to show you guys. We're burning through these because I want to keep these videos short, and if I don't, I'll chatter forever. See, I'm doing it right now. Let's check second to last one out. A female, 48 grams. Look at her. Beautiful red quad stripe. These are just my favorite geckos. I can remember 13, 14 years ago when geckos like this didn't exist, but we could picture them in our heads and be like, man, the best high dollar black quad stripes. Imagine if we could do that with a red base color. Now they've been a reality for a long time and they're still some of my favorite animals. Look at the head on this girl, the pattern, the color. You cannot go wrong. Get this gecko, breed it, and then wipe the drool off your face, because that's what's going to happen when you see what happens out of her. All right, last one I got for you is a nice little 38 gram male lavender pinstripe. This guy's got that cool gunmetal gray base color, fires down that light lavender, almost ghostly looking, nice structure, nice thick pinning all the way down the back, nice orange pattern on top of that, just a solid lavender pinstripe male. That rounds out my lineup for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. As always, I am Brian with Altitude Exotics. AltitudeExotics.com is where it all goes down. Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. All these geckos will be for sale. I will see you guys next week for another sales preview video. As always, thank you for joining me. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. I'll see you soon.